Mic check. Sports Data PC. When I say PC, I mean podcast. Let's go. So now I'm going to give y'all this NFC East prediction / analysis. Said I was coming, right? I'm coming, man. Take my time with this shit. After this, we're going to definitely dive into back to the AFC, and I believe we'll do the AFC West, and then we'll do the NFC West. But for now, we're on the NFC East. My predictions, analysis, breakdown, whatever you want to call it. It's your boy Sports Data. We'll start with the Giants. Not looking too good. 6-11 last year. Don't think they'll do any better than that. Still got Daniel Jones. They got Drew Lock backing them up. Devin Singletary, he'll be all right. He's not Saquon. All right, so I'm going to just say he'll be all right. Malik Neighbors. They still got Darius Slayton. They got Jalen Hyatt in his second year. Still got the OG Allen Robinson fighting for a roster out there. Their defense is pretty decent. It's not top 5. You got top 5 defense in the NFL, and we're talking. Because that's tough. Yeah, man. They're going to be 4th. They're going to be 4th. Daniel Jones, man, it's like, how much can you, unless you go out there and you somehow became John Elway or this golden boy with the golden arm and do your thing, but that's tough. I know every year is a new season, but I'm sorry, man. 6-11, I do not got the Giants doing better than that. It's going to be tough, man. Next will be the Eagles. Everyone's high on the Eagles, of course. They've been to the Super Bowl. They were okay last year. They wasn't better than what they were the year before. They still have Jalen Hurts. So I like Jalen Hurts. He's pretty nice. He is. Your dog. Saquon Barkley adding to that backfield. That is a major upgrade. That is scary. That is scary, man. What they can do, that is scary. They still got A.J. Brown. This offense is going to be fun. This offense is going to be crazy. Yeah, add Paris Campbell to that. You still got the OG Devontae Parker. Their defense with Sweat, Carter. I believe you got your boy Darius Slay back there still. They drafted Quayon Mitchell out of Toledo. He's a rookie. And they also got Cooper DeJean out of Iowa. I like the Eagles roster, man. They young. They young in the secondary. They got my boy Ringo back there from Georgia. Had to give my boy Ringo a shout out. They nice. The Eagles is nice. Youthful back there in the secondary. The D-line's youthful too. Eagles, I'm looking forward to just being dominant in the regular season. We'll see what they do in the playoffs. Real high on the Eagles, bro. Got them probably winning the division. Real high on the Eagles. Got my notes and shit. Washington, I'm real high on Washington. I think Washington can do a lot better than 4-13. I like Jaden Daniels. They got Marcus Mariota backing them up. Cliff Kingsbury is the offensive coordinator there. Dan Quinn is the head coach coming over from the Cowboys. He was the defensive coordinator, and he also was the former Seahawks defensive coordinator with the Legion of Boom. Just a quick note. And he also, I believe, was the Falcons' former head coach. Didn't do so good in Atlanta. Washington also has Brian Robinson. They also have Austin Eckler. I like the Austin Eckler pickup. I guess the Chargers didn't want him. They want to move elsewhere. He's done a lot for the Chargers. He has. You can do the same thing to relieve Brian Robinson. We got to see what Brian Robinson is. Terry McLaurin, he's a dog. Jahan Dotson, he's pretty decent. They got Luke McCaffrey out the draft. And Dahami Brown, who I think they be sleeping on as that fourth receiver. They're deep at receiver. Very deep at receiver. The D-line with Jonathan Allen or Deron Payne is still there. They also drafted a dude who I was really high on, and Jason Newton out of Illinois, defensive tackle. He's pretty good. I like this Washington defense, man. And they also got your boy from Seattle, man, Bobby Wagner. Yes, they have him as linebacker. I like that pickup. They also got Mike Sarenstill out of Michigan, that cornerback that was just all over the place in the national championship, just a dog. I like Washington. They're gonna if Jaden Daniels can be on point. I like them number 2 to the Eagles. That might surprise some people. Number 2. The Cowboys, I'm 50-50 on the Cowboys. The Cowboys, I was talking to somebody about this the other day. They were 12-5 last year, okay? They've always had a squad, man. I don't want to hear it. They've always had a squad, okay? They just, I'm going to say it, they just fuck up, okay? They just fuck up. They do. Tyler Gotton, rookie, offensive tackle. See what he does. See if that helps Dak in any type of way. They got Trey Lance back there. I was looking at him in the preseason. He got some wheels though. He can move. He really can. If Dak Prescott messed up, put Trey Lance in. Just let's see what he got, man. Zeke Elliott's back. He'll be okay. But they're like 3-4 deep in the back. They can switch it around. CeeDee Lamb, he's in a holdout right now, I guess, but he'll be back. He really will. He's gonna be a Cowboy for life. He'll be back. Brandon Cooks back there too. Jalen Tolbert. They need CeeDee Lamb. Defense with Michael Parsons, Trayvon Diggs coming back. Overshown coming back too. That linebacker from Texas. That's why I said I am very excited. Don't forget Deron Bland back there. Didn't he lead the league in interceptions last year? The Cowboys, like I said, I'm 50-50 on, but I will take the Washington Commanders over the Cowboys in that second spot. So I'll do Eagles 1, Washington number 2, Cowboys number 3, and the Giants number 4. Some preseason notes. I did finally get to catch week 1 of the preseason. Been real busy. Some quick notes. Some notes I took. Jordan Whittington out of Texas, the wide receiver. He is now playing for the Los Angeles Rams. He's looking good out there. I caught him. Caught my eye last time I saw him. Colts wide receiver and returner Gold out of Oregon State. Go check him out. He's gonna be nice. Vikings looking good. Again, this is the preseason, but I like what I'm seeing with the Vikings. I really am. Dallas Turner, their top draft pick out of Alabama, is looking pretty good. I know this is preseason, man, but you still got to look at it on film, and you still got to practice, and you still got to get ready for the season through the preseason. So they out there playing, okay? People trying to win some spots. Jets running game is going to be pretty good. They might have a top 5 running game. Jalen Daniels, like I said, he looks pretty good. Already looking pretty good. If you can look good as a rookie in the preseason, I like your chances, okay? I know you still might struggle, but don't forget, look, the league gives up on quarterbacks pretty quick, all right? I give quarterbacks 3 years, all right, tops. All right. McIntosh out of Seattle, the running back from Georgia, I don't know if you guys remember, he's looking pretty good in the backfield. Seattle's going to be pretty good in the running game, too. Caleb Williams looks pretty good too. He looks like he ain't flinching. He looks like he going out there. He ready. I mean, he has a low key squad around him. He ain't got no baby small team with just a bunch of young guys. He got some vets that's ready to ball out. Okay. So shout out to Caleb Williams. That's just my quick notes. I'm gonna look at some more film and see what's up. Again, we're gonna get y'all going with the AFC West and the NFC West on this next slide. So stay tuned. Sports Data PC. When I say PC, I mean podcast. Make sure you like and subscribe. Yes, sir. Let's go.